Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. A very Merry Christmas to all of you from us. It is Teresa here, and Brad is out walking Nixie. So I assume if you're watching this, that you do celebrate Christmas in some way. If not, I will be making a second video, which is the Unchristmas Daily Vlog. So you might want to skip this one and watch that one. I already did put up two very short videos. One showing the bay waters when we were out fishing, and another one showing some of the plants. So, and those are right before this one. It is December 25th, 2016, Sunday afternoon, well, evening now. We just got up from taking a little bit of naps. Let me pull out what it is here in Panacea right now. It is 78 degrees. Real feel is 80. The high was supposed to be 77 and the low 64. It was a beautiful day out. A lot of abundant sunshine. And I got to watch my first porpoise out on the bay waters, which was very neat to watch. And then watching the birds. We had some little seagulls that were trying to steal our bait. Because, you know, we get the bait, we keep it frozen. You know, we have some cut up squid that we buy, some mullet, some bait shrimp. Well, so then we just put it in a sink out there and let it thaw out, and we use it as we need it. Well, Brad said they have stolen his bait before from him. You know, and they, sure enough, they were circling around, and I said, are they going to steal your bait? And he's like, oh crap, and went over and covered it up, because they was thinking about it. You know, and watched some birds out on the bay water. Watched the tide come in, watched the tide start to go back out, and stuff. So it was very nice. Yesterday when Brad got off work, he had to be to work at 5 a.m. He got off around 2, and then, you know, he needed to take dogs out, well, a couple of them out, and I'd already taken out one, and, then, he helped me finish up, a few things. I'd already made the monkey bread, and, that was a little too sugary for us. I will do something different next year. And then the 7-layer dip. They just need to help bring some stuff. I was feeling tired the last few days, and my asthma is really acting up. So I think that's why. In fact, I know why. You know, well, and part of the fibro is chronic fatigue. So I've been feeling very tired and very wheezy the last few days. But anyway, so then later on, and then we lay down, took a nap. And later on that evening, we did what were we doing? I peeled and boiled the potatoes and made potato salad, which we're gonna have here in a little bit. And Brad was putting the line on our new fishing pole, and we watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation last night while we were doing all that. So that was very, very nice, and just kind of enjoyed the evening. And then when we got up today, we, you know, of course, you know, have to do the whole shuffle, get the dogs back outside. And he started preheating the oven, and I put the monkey bread in, and, you know, I got dressed and stuff while he was doing that. We exchanged gifts. You know, we keep our Christmas, always have low-key, you know, no big extravagant gifts, and that's just because, you know, the way we are. And then I had some couple of gifts from my cousin. She had sent this really cute pillow about a family being full of nuts, and it was really cute. And then some shopping bags that she got for me, which are really going to come in handy because we haven't had shopping bags before. You know, we just still been using the ones at Walmart and stuff. But so we're going to kind of join the thing of saving, you know, reducing waste and bring our own shopping bags now for the most part. And that will come in really handy. It also will come in really handy for bringing in groceries and stuff, you know, because those will be a lot sturdier and stuff than, you know, sometimes those bags get so absurdly thin that, you know, so, and I don't need that many grocery bags anyway. I need just a few, you know, I probably need maybe just 2 or 3 a week, really, so, you know, it'll all work out. But it was very nice, and then we went fishing. We didn't catch anything. We didn't even really get any bites, but it was nice out there. I did have to manage to walk all the way down there, but my asthma just acting up so horribly. And I didn't have the Prevental with me. And then Brad went back out to the Jeep and got the Prevental. He also got the wheelchair. It was a little more comfortable for me to sit in. Those little hard benches. You know, so, you know, he pushed me down the pier. But, you know, I hate that because people just stare so much. And it's like, I'm not a freak show. You know. But then I walked back to the Jeep. So, from the end of the pier.
You did good.
Yeah. Yeah. We make do.
Yep.
I tell them, though, I hate it, though, because people stare and it makes you feel like you're a freak. And it's like, you know.
Yeah.
You know. But,
So I give them the knock it off, or I'm going to rip
yeah,
your lungs
but I
out.
give them a nasty look. They quit. All of a sudden, they quit staring. Because, I mean, they were just really staring. I mean, they were being rude and staring. And, you know, it did get to me. And I have a tendency when people are really doing that, then to not do stuff anymore. Because that's my big thing. I don't like people staring. You know, because I'm just a normal person. I mean, I could sit there and bemoan the fact that I have fibro or I have different types of arthritis. But why? We all have something.
Yeah.
You know.
Happens to everybody. Yeah.
You know. I mean, I had arthritis when I was thinner, too.
Yeah.
You know. So, you know. Anyway, I will push on with that and stuff, you know. Okay. I always really do bite my tongue because I always want to say, take a picture, it lasts longer. And I'm like, that just adds more to it. Next time I should just start waving.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I thought you did really good today.
Well, it was really hard because they were really, really staring. Yeah. And I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to flip them off. But
see, for the most part, we haven't seen a whole lot of that down here.
No, but they were really.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just too sensitive to it. Maybe people are just going to always stare, you know.
Well, they're staring because you're so beautiful.
You know. But I'll get over it. I'm not going to let it stop me. I can't let it limit my life. You know, I'm not going to just stay and be a shut-in like I used to be. That's what used to happen.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, because we were talking today about how much we love being down here and stuff, and me getting used to the fact that we can be outside almost all the time. So, and that's so nice because sometimes it does get, being in the RV, it does get sometimes a little overwhelming and you feel so closed in. And sometimes I'll just go outside and sit for a while, or go outside and mess with my plants, and that really helps. So anyway, we've had a really nice Christmas. You know, we heard from a few family members, and that was nice, and a few friends, and you know, we're getting ready to have the ham here in a little bit, and we're gonna have we threw a can of green beans in with it. And then I've already made the potato salad, and we're having some uh, Hawaiian rolls with it, and that'll be dinner, and it'll be easy cleanup.
Yep.
So, anything else?
No, like I said earlier, I thought you did really, really good today. And
I get frustrated because the asthma is acting up because of the Mobic, which is an NSAID, and so I feel so much better pain-wise, but the asthma is acting up.
Well, and I used to hate you for it or be angry with you, but I used to hate the fact that you felt so uncomfortable to go in stores and stuff because of other people staring, because I know that was a lot where we'd go to a store and you'd tell me, oh, you just run in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I know that was most of it right then and there.
Yeah.
And I know you're very apologetic about, like when we went to Walmart the other day and they didn't have any of the electric chairs and I pushed you. And I don't mind doing that a bit, sweetie.
Well, I don't know if it hurts your back or not, And, because we brought our own wheelchair because I knew they wouldn't have an electric cart that close to Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were right. And so he just pushed me, and then I steer the
grocery cart.
But I did about a good half of the grocery side just using the wheelchair, using my legs, and I had quite the workout with my legs. So, I still will use my legs as much as possible. But like I said, what's bothering me the most right now is the asthma.
Yeah. And actually, it's kind of funny because that worked out pretty well with the cart because you just kind of steer us and I'd push and that way I wouldn't have to ask you, and as I get older, I'm getting more and more hard of hearing. And, so it...
And that's even a proven fact when he had his last full physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially my left ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, that worked out well because we'd be going along and all of a sudden you'd start turning the cart and I'd just kind of follow you with the wheelchair.
Well, thank you.
But yeah, I don't mind doing that a bit, sweetie. I would rather do that than have you sit in the Jeep while I'm running, because I like being with you.
Well, I like being with you too. That makes me feel better. So, I'll get over it. It's just a new thing to get used to. But I think next time we have somebody really staring hardcore, I'm just gonna start waving like a fool.
Or do like me, stare back.
Yeah, because I feel ashamed.
And you shouldn't.
I know. I know I should.
You have every right to be out there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you shouldn't feel ashamed. And like I said, when I catch people doing that, I just, I stare them down.
Yeah.
I look at them like you got me on a leash and I'm ready to come tear their throat out if they don't.
I guess it's the whole stigma of being overweight and that whole stigma, if you're overweight, then any medical condition you have must be because of your weight, when a lot of times it has nothing to do with your weight.
Yeah.
I was so sick when I was thin with the asthma and chronic bronchitis and stuff. It was just, I spent years and years on prednisone.
Well, that first family doctor, you met him a few times that I had. I know if I would have gone in there with a broken arm, he would have told me, well, it's because you're fat.
Because you were lifting your fork too often and it just broke your arm.
Yeah.
It broke your arm.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
And I know, I know some of your friends that are different. I'm sure that they get stared at and they go through the same thing. And, and
I know some of them,
That's not right that they do.
And they get tired of it too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Because, they're just the way that God made them, and they get tired of being stared at and stuff. They just want, I don't care if somebody stares at me, but come up and say something then. Come and say hi or something. I'm just a normal person. I might look a little different, but I'm just a normal person on the inside. Even had that last therapist say that.
Yeah.
I was normal.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys had a good Christmas. We did. Right?
Yep. Yes, we did.
And
real quick, I talked to Ed and Jeannie. They were going to go fishing, not on the pier, but on the shore. And they didn't even get their poles out because as soon as they pulled up to the shore, the gnats attacked them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the bugs were just, and I think that's why I'm scratching so bad right now.
Oh.
Yeah. So they packed up and headed home.
We went a good time then.
Yes, we did.
But anyway, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to do one more after this, and it's going to be the Unchristmas vlog. So
The what?
The Unchristmas vlog.
Okay.
So anyway, we love you guys, and we do cherish your friendship. And like I said, Merry Christmas to all of you from us. And we think you're awesome. And
You know what I didn't get to say?
what?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
There you go, people. We'll have him do the weather on the next video. Right?
Right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.